Good evening guys, Ollie here, welcome back to another episode of All From Bosses at level 1 and no summons. So after a pretty successful last episode, we've almost done Stormvale. We've fought our way in, we've explored every nook and cranny, we've beaten all of the little sub-bosses as well there, took our parrying revenge on the Crucible Knight, tackled the big dark secret underneath the bottom, with our second ulcerated tree spirit in as many episodes. If only that was the last of them. And then we of course also had revenge, one of a few, on the Grafted Scion, of which hopefully the second one's coming up tonight. So this is where we're at. We've got ourselves a cool little hood from the Exile Soldiers. I've gone Fashion Souls over that. I think it looks better with the Caden armor. We got our spiked club that I'm gonna probably start going with first. Let's go in full. We're going full alpha now. I don't think we're going to be doing too much holy damage. Let's see where a full one gets us. But yeah, this is where we're up to. Nefeli, no chance with you, I'm afraid. But yeah, we're up to our first big shard bearer, and it's time to see just how we get on with it. We've got quite a varied episode coming up, if all goes to plan. Plan will be take down your big boy in there, get our revenge on the boss variety of the Grafted Scion, and then hopefully go to our next area, which is not Liurnia, as I mentioned in the last episode. First of all, we've got some stuff to do back at base. Things have moved on a little. Not much, but a little. See what you've been talking about, Sean Bean.
What do you need? I have little time to spare.
What are you being like that for?
Are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden ring and be.
Hey Niz, good to see you, man. No, it's not. But it could be. It does sound a lot like him.
Lay low the shard bearers and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the round tables in the chamber will open. And you
basically,
will
get one down.
The wisdom of the two fingers.
Yes.
Once the wisdom has a true I have high.
You're not going to tell me about the bosses until I defeat one of them. I feel like I should have remembered that. But yeah, so obviously we've got our bleed weapon, and it's done us well in Limgrave. The next couple of areas, hopefully, is when we can start picking up some items that are really going to enhance the weapon variety. But I've been enjoying the spiked club. I'm quite enjoying the Ash of War on it at the moment as well. So we're going to try the next boss with the spiked club.
I took you no matter, it's all lay out your arms then. The girly boy here.
Yeah.
She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade.
Mm-hmm.
But she has a gift for spirit change.
That's absolutely no use to me.
One like her long ago.
Barbara.
Her eyes share the same hue.
Karen. What about the chains on my legs?
I've noticed the chains.
Yeah.
Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped.
So I've never really noticed before. I think obviously Hugh is misbegotten, which kind of makes feel like I should have noticed that before, but they're all entombed across Limgrave, across the lands between.
My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails.
I wonder how I'd rank the blacksmiths of the different From games.
The sheer terror of her.
I'd probably put Baldwin and the other one in the smithing grounds bottom. the two in Dark Souls 2 I'd put next. Hugh probably after that. There isn't one in Bloodborne. I'd probably say that the Sculptor is a underrated blacksmith if you can count him as one. I like him. I like how he gets on Sake. So I'll put him in the second, and then of course Andre in Dark Souls 1 and 3 at number 1. Apparently Sean B. Hey, it's a living. Right then. We can put it off no longer. Time to take on our first big boss. Let's see let's see whether this weapon's enough, and let's see whether I know what I'm doing.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
Dude,
Lowly tarnished,
what have you done to yourself?
plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Okay. Caught me with I remember that move used to get me all the time. Oh, sloppy, to say the least. Well, I remembered how to dodge out of that at least. Oh, big hit. Woo! Nice. Okay, not very many flasks left. That's moved up. Good example of the delayed. And he's done it again. Oh, that's bullshit. Well, that's not the right one, obviously. I think I've still got the immunity, but that hasn't restored my health. Well, down to the second phase in the first time anyway, that's something.
lord of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
It's pretty crazy. A man so pathetic that he's reduced to that. Feel sorry for you. Godric. Right. Well, that's my immunity gone. Probably could have switched to the glintstone pebble there. Wasn't really very smart. I had lots of ranged options. Still, the pros, it's a really short run up. Was I even two-handed there as well? Nice, Peaky Blinders, absolute class, mate. Good shout. I think I was just greedy in that first phase. I never really watched Sherlock. Oh. Oh. Annoying. Yeah, I like the original Sherlock Holmes books. They're great. Nothing against the new ones. It's just, I think I was watching lots of other stuff at the time and kind of never got round to it. I think it's only something like 12 episodes. I should probably get round to it at some point. Gotta love those short boss run-ups though. What a good quality of life change they are. Certainly for this channel. The amount of times I'm dying. Woo! What the? Kind of stun-locked me there. Well, goodbye to my 10,000 souls. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that episode. To be honest, Ancient Dragon, I had a tactic. There's a place you can stab him in his little toe where he can't get you. So I only actually had to do that once. But yeah, unless you know, that's not. I don't know whether I should be kind of getting in there and doing more damage. Caught by that hand. That loose hand's very annoying at the back there. Yeah, it's just that second night on the stairs with the mace. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's... Out of curiosity, let's just give the bleed a go. Not that I'm not having fun with the club, but I just want to see. Like, that's what I should be jumping into the... That's it, and then getting the hell out of dodge once he does that. Ugh. What was that? Is delayed attacks. Come on. Dark Souls 2 DLC runbacks will haunt my nightmares. At Soul Level 1. I can't even remember what they were like normally, because the Soul Level 1 ones are all that'll ever stay in my brain. Well worth watching the Blue Smelter Demon episode if you haven't seen it, bro, on the YouTube. Just because my insanity from having done that boss run when I beat him is well worth watching, if you ask me. Not to sound arrogant, but... But I love that blood loss. It's got such a fun moveset. Come on, what else you got? Oh. Well worth. Also should have sorted out my Flask of Wondrous Physic as well. I hope I've just done it in time. Oh, that delayed hit. Watch out for the dragon throwing a Benny. Hop up to play safe. Whoopsie. He does a third one. Whoopsie. Woo! Yes!
Of all that is,
I've got to stop relying on bloody splash.
we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Yeah, baby. Hey, look, Niz. Motto of the channel, unofficial motto of the channel, whatever it takes. That bloody slash is too good. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Back on with the club. Wait, are you talking about the spam rolls in that fight just then, which would be completely fair? Or were you talking about the spam rolls against my fight with Smelter Demon? I'm just checking that you hadn't brought it up on the screen or something. I was spam rolling pretty bad there. Yeah, Smelter Demon at Soul Level 1 took me hours and hours of practice. Yeah, that was pretty spammy, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, so what does that say? Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring. Very Christian. Very Christmassy, sorry, not Christian. Okay. There's nothing in here. Oh, you can't even use a weapon, so it's clearly no hidden doors here. Oh yeah. Oh, I'd like a roll, yeah, but like a bread roll, bacon roll. Mmm. All delicious. Round here somewhere. Love a good from soft roll. What sauce do you have on your roll for me? Elden Ring. You thought they wouldn't make it too hard though, so. Like, how are you supposed to remember what to do? Honestly, I've only played this game through 3 times, honestly. Ridiculous. So this is going to be a little bit, so for the style of the linear run, so we're not going to Liurnia next, but we are going to have to kind of quickly go through Liurnia. So hopefully, if I just put it up here. I think it's somewhere around there. We're going to be going to the 3 belfries, baby. We've got some little things to do. Our first item that when you first get it, you're like, huh? Yeah, it's by the Medea fight. Now I'm wondering whether or not to. I don't think there is. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying not to spoil the view. We're also not going to be saving at that site of grace. We're not going to be resting there. I'm going to have to hope that I don't die. But yeah, we're going to be trying to save that view for when we reach Liurnia. So I'm trying to protect the artistic integrity as much as we can, but we have one more boss left in Limgrave to fight. And to access it, we need to go to a particular site in Liurnia. So having to basically speed run this to be able to go to where we need to go. So I'm doing that equivalent of when you know, trying to stop yourself from looking at the sun. So we're looking down like that. As just a reminder for Niz, obviously, who's watching live, but anyone watching on YouTube, just a quick reminder, with this is a linear run, so all bosses in Limgrave, then all bosses in the next area, all bosses in the following area before we can move on. So we're only picking up items, obviously. There's like Caelid is an awesome place to run to grab loads of cool items. So that's the kind of additional challenge that I'm doing. I'm not doing anything crazy like weapon level 0 or anything like that. That's not what this channel's called. But I thought for our final season, Elden Ring, the final game, I was just curious what it would be like to play Elden Ring as if it were a linear game. But obviously there's a couple of times where we do have to take up artistic license, and unfortunately our final location for the boss in Limgrave, you have to go through Liurnia to get to it. Anyway, you get the gist. I won't explain it anymore. I've just got to remember where to go. Hopefully I've kind of... Oh, look how beautiful it is. I want to look at it now. Oh. Ugh, I hate the fact you can't access the map. If you've got an enemy by you, right. I think we're still going the right way. Tricky without a map. I think this part's a little less magical. We can afford to kind of look around a little bit here, but our next legacy dungeon is over there as well. Like, for this game to start, like, can we just talk a little bit about the design decision that From made on this game? Like, when you talk about, you know, appeasing your old fans while doing something different to bring in new fans, like, that's, a lot of people think you have to compromise your artistic integrity with that. I think From went and proved that you don't have to do that, because they obviously created an incredible open world with caves, dungeons, what they call catacombs, you know, heroes' graves, field bosses, etc., etc. But like the legacy dungeons are like Dark Souls levels, and they're like some of the best they've ever done. The reason I bring this up is like Stormvale is first, which is possibly, you know, Boletaria from Demon Souls taken to its next natural level, and then the next one, the next legacy dungeon, official legacy dungeon, is the academy here. Don't think it's too much of a spoiler. I can probably let the spoilers go on this one. I don't want to get invaded. Can you not let me not get invaded? Ugh. I think that's what... Whoa! Nearly died. I think that's where we're after. The belfries. That'll be alright. Will he not stop? I can't even quit. Maybe just getting to the way gate will do it. Just leave me alone. It's like something from a movie. We have to do the last bit on foot. Anyway, that's where we are headed. Now I am going to rest. There we go. Thank you. So I'm going to rest at the site of grace up here, just because we don't want to do all that again. So that's the only artistic license that we're kind of taking. We've had to skim a little bit through this amazing next area. That's because they put a Limgrave boss here. But I can't wait to take some revenge. Last time in Sekiro, I had to wait until New Game Plus to take my revenge on what's your face, Kenichiro. This time, you get to do it pretty soonish, which I'm super happy about. Oh, I nearly had a look at the beautiful... No, it's a warp. It's geographically it's located in Limgrave. Like maybe if you accessed it from something like the Consecrated Snowfield or something, might be different. I might kind of go with that, but it's basically straight. You can basically finish Limgrave straight after Godric, so that's how I've chosen to interpret it. Cool. I think it's east. Boy, I hope so. Pretty sure it's east. Ah, nice one. You are a star sometimes, you know that, Niz. That is the right one. I'm just going up to get the site of grace. I think we're gonna... It's 4v4. Fuck it, let's go big. Right, there's some decent stuff to get here. Now, I know that we can parry. I think you can parry the grafted cyan, but... Well. Flintstone. Stupid shield. Revenge is a dish best served cold, mate. Oh, look at the big brains on Brad. Knows how to use a shield. These things creep me the hell out. Uh-oh. Get away from me. I actually really want that sword as well. Woo! Are you... Some would say you get what you deserve. Some would say that. They would be unkind people. But there's an argument to be made that I got what I deserved. Oh no, the world's looking all super beautiful again. Yeah. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again. Ugh, that's so annoying. I had him in the bag. Ugh. All those souls back as well. I think there's something like 60. I don't know, actually. There might be like something like 15, but I actually really want those back at the round table hold, so. Ugh. Nothing like beating a boss and then a defeat to bring you back down to earth. Where's my souls? Runes, whatever. Whew. Ugh. I didn't deserve those runes. It's almost like they put the cliffs there as a strategy against that. They couldn't, could they? They couldn't do that. From could never do that to us. Oh well, I didn't want those runes anyway. Stupid. They were tarnished. That's the one. Let's hope so. Basically saying you can't get that much distance. You've got to do some kind of dogging. Keep him at multiple arms length. I don't like that attack. I don't like that one either. Ugh. They just freak me out. Like, I'm getting bad flashbacks to Rom the Vacuous Spider. Not... just, I don't know, not from Rom herself, but certainly the little ads. But I'm not gonna. I can't blame anything on arachnophobia. The deaths. That was just me. Hold it. Whew, thank you. Yeah, the Chalice the lower Loran Chalice dungeons and the Temeri Chalice dungeons with arachnophobia. I've got mild arachnophobia, but that is, you know, ugh, rough. How many? 3,200. Oh dear. Have I even got any? Okay, I should have enough for what we need to do back at Round Table Hold. Okay. There's more stuff to do here. Not too much, but a little. And that was where we came. It was like going back to the start. Like, in my Dark Souls 1 run, I went back to the Northern Undead Asylum pretty soon. I kind of like going back to... See, look, Stormvale's right there. I couldn't count it as Liurnia, I just can't. But it's great, that is a Limgrave in the bag, which is good. Exactly what I wanted. Nice, 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 nice. Let's just check this. Nothing round the side. It's weird, the spiders in DS2 kind of remind me of the spiders, the antlions in Half-Life 2, if you ever played that, or the kind of the bugs from Starship Troopers. Nice. Like they're a little bit too alien for me to really get the willies, whereas the And even the spiders in the ROM fight, and the spiders with Patch's head on them, they don't. Yay, an Ash of War I'll never use. But whereas the spiders in the Chalice dungeons, the normal spiders, like, oh, they're just too realistic. Right, I think, can we progress? Thanks. I wonder if that's Vari leaving us a message. Can we not get that bloody... Huh. I thought we could, I thought there was some kind of scrap of paper or something that we can get. Maybe we'll have to come back here in a bit. What's it? Oh, I've lived in Australia for a year, and yeah, I didn't even live in a particularly a horrible spider place, but it was pretty bad. Something about it. Okay, I thought there was normally like a little scrap of paper that we want to get, but maybe. Yep, that's about the size of it. I do like that there's one more troll that they play only here. Yes, I wonder what the story... Maybe I need to advance Vari's quest. I'll have a look around here, see if there's anything. Unbelievable. Let there be something indeed. You know what? I will take the satisfaction of cleaning out Limgrave. That's good. Evidently there's degrees of fear, or... Because like I'm scared of heights, but flying doesn't bother me at all. So I think maybe my brain kind of tells myself that it's not really real. Like it's so high up that it's nothing to be worried about. Okay, I want to find that troll spot. Isn't there somewhere that you go to around here somewhere that... I'm not going to do it because I actually need those 3,200 runes. I just want to see. Probably back down here. I think it's here. Centipedes are pretty horrible. Millipedes I can bear, but yeah, centipedes pretty rough. Yeah, so that's the troll spot. Behold, trap. So we're not... Yeah, why not? Well done. You deserve it. But yeah. There's Limgrave done. So let's head back to base. There's some stuff to do. Millipedes are like hard caterpillars. I like that. We should hopefully have seen some stuff change while we're here.
Go to Garank only if you feel the time is right. Killing those who live in death and weeding their death root is a path not to be trod without ample resolve.
Huh.
Go to killing those who is a path.
So we can't progress his quest until we get into Caelid, by the look of it.
Be sure to tell me if she's a servant to my house. She's been my... I've lost count of them, honestly.
Now, are we going to see... Hey!
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
Well, there's a lot there going on with Rochier. Okay, luckily we bought all of that. Start off with D.
So you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede.
Oh, there you go. That'll be... There you go, Niz.
The curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious.
Oh,
by
dude.
nature,
No.
we may be able
Ugh.
to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Oh, that's nice, thanks.
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the
Interesting
catalyst.
picture on the wall.
The Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering.
Why, are they just resistant to boots?
You see, I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way.
Ugh.
And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Nice.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
You're really creeping me out. If that was your intention, it's working. Kind of thought we might get him to talk about Runny, but not yet. Oh yeah, I can believe it. Okay, I think we've got that opened up, haven't we? Yes. The two fingers. Never really noticed that they moved before. That's pretty obscene.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the finger reader.
Nice to meet you. Homer Simpson smiling politely.
Fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble.
Oh, I would be treating them like spiders, bro.
Let their wisdom wash over you. Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy.
It's definitely deliberate that half of the voice cast are Welsh. There's a massive Celtic history and mythology influence in this.
Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curse, but the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, demigods are hewn by these remembrances, and I will lend you the fingers guide us all.
Yep.
The children of the goddess.
She is who is Vessel of the Elden Ring. It's all about Marika. I wonder how much we're going to see in the DLC about Marika.
But none could become Elden Lord, and so grace was extended to your kind, the tarnished.
My skin's crawling, Niz. My skin is crawling.
The will tarnished indeed. The demigods are each and all the direct Godric the Grafted, the runt of the litter.
Okay, what are options here? Axe of Godric. How does that need? 20 strength and dex 14, faith 16. Neither. I mean, I don't think that these. I don't think that these boss items are going to be too much use on rune level 1. But
The children
yeah, okay, cool, cool.
tarnished. Indeed. The demigod Godric the runt of the... Now.
All right. Well, we'll check back and see what's happening with Gideon. We did what he asked. We killed the big boy. Ah, did we not? Can we not buy? Ah, there we are, Corin.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then.
I'll give you a prayer book.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, like you didn't want to take it off my hands. Oh, have I got...
May the golden...
I can't believe I lost those souls. I don't want Corin to leave either. It's not going to be enough, is it?
I can happily spend...
Yeah.
May the golden or...
Well, we're going to need to come back ASAP with that. Maybe see if we can sell anything.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome.
Yeah, now can I join your stupid club?
At the round table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong
Sean
to a
Bean is
select
already
group of
all-knowing.
fools. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after then, as your fellow. The inheritors of we of the Round Table know the Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale,
Done.
General Radahn, who fought Melania and her
Oh,
brothers
no.
still in the Caelid wilds. Praetor Rykard,
Oh,
the volcano manor of Mount
hard boss, hard boss.
Got the grace given,
Hard boss.
monarch
That's all
and
level
lord
1.
of Lane Dell,
Rune level 1.
and Renala, queen
We'll
of
see.
the full moon.
That one I'm not. That one could go either way.
Lucaria's academy. You'll still be after more.
Okay. He'll be sitting on that information for a while, so now I've unlocked that, I'm happy. Oh, Nefeli.
Again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him. I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Nice. Is that of any use? Raise the maximum equipment load. Yeah, probably better than my other one for now.
Ah, yes. I wonder if he's in his study. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Find
Oh,
out
Harvestman,
what
that's
you
it. Ugh. Ugh. Right, let's sell some stuff to Hugh. I also was going to have a quick look at fighting Alberich, but maybe not. I'm actually running pretty low on runes. Defeating him would get me what I need, but if I can get enough to buy...
Eyes of a challenger who's fine and well.
Oh, bro, you are on a mission tonight, aren't you? Mission to freak me out. Well, that stuff looks pretty valuable. I think I've got 2 of everything. I don't think the weapons are going to do much. We've got no duplicates. Oh yeah. So that. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, you did it to yourself, really, didn't you? Sympathy is limited. 5,000. Not selling any of them. The reason I sold the reason I sold all of the throwing daggers was that the kukris are going to be what we're going to be really using anyway. I don't know what rune fragment. 229. Damn. Hopefully that's enough to buy one off Corin. Don't leave me, Corin, because I kind of want to give Mad Tongue Albert to go. Yeah, there we go. Phase 17, not too bad. Alright, at least we can go into the fight now and let's have a little look. Well, because what I want to do with this fight is just keep checking in periodically and seeing whether or not I'm good enough to beat him. There we go. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Not a lot of damage there. Oh, you didn't figure out for holy damage, did you? Ooh. Look at you just running through everything. Yeah, get away from me. Oh, half. Oh! Kind of like Frida. Oh, you son of a... For a fun fight. Whoa. Oh, he's out. Whoops. Oh, Mad Tongue, you really are mad. Oh no. That was what I wanted. Oh, first time! Yeah! Holy damage. Nice. Yeah, very good question, Liz. So Demon Souls was my first Soul Level 1 run on the channel. As you may know, there are basically no checkpoints on the way. So by the time that I got to the boss, you'll see a lot of the fights are me from distance using ranged weapons. Ultimately, I may go back and look at some of those fights and see whether or not, like, they're a little bit more cheese in terms of, cheese is a pretty broad definition. you know, you could argue that the grafted sign fight just then was cheese, but I think probably the counter argument to that is I still, you know, kind of dodged and made my way round and still kind of engaged in combat, whereas a lot of the bosses in Demon Souls I was at a distance with magic, just because I was so petrified of, you know, just not making any progress in the entire episode. So I will go back and look at some of those, but some of those definitely, like Leechmonger and Maiden Australia, is definitely me from a distance pinging them with stuff. So, yeah. Only 1,500 for that. So, yeah, I mean, by all means, you know, every episode on YouTube has the boss fight timestamp. So I'm not even asking you to go back and watch the whole episode or anything like that. But, you know, feel free to go back and look through some of those bosses and tell me whether you class them as cheesing. That's what I did to start with. Obviously, we're about 150 bosses past that now. So maybe my view on them will have changed. All right, let's go and speak to your big boy. Yep. We finally won his approval. Does that mean we're not mailerless anymore? Yeah, let's get back to the... Still had a little bit more lore stuff to do. It's pretty lore heavy at this stage now, but that's mainly because we did boss fights back to back. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yes, let's go and speak with our deathbed companion. That was creepy.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? Now.
Yeah, we'll have a hug.
You are so very warm.
You've got it. See off a river next. That's the one.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from.
We can reveal. That's where we're going next. Yes. The archers may have something to say about that, but I want to mix it up. Don't want to go straight into Liurnia. I feel like Siofra River's a very nice self-contained area. A couple of bosses there that I quite enjoy fighting. It's absolutely beautiful. I've been desperate to get into the underground as soon as possible, so I feel like I'm just gonna mix it in there now.
I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, despite so pleased. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain.
Well, it's all secret, all Game of Thrones going on behind the scenes here.
Committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte.
Yeah, but you love spreading the rumours, don't you?
Began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so. But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Round Table hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
I will actually look at that because I've forgotten what it says. It's been 3 playthroughs since I did all this.
I am pleased. Would you like me?
No.
Would you like? Then good day.
Take off that buff. Take off the buff. Thank you. Right, what's that say? Where is it? Yeah. I thought it would have been there. Still haven't got any golden seeds. Okay. Season 5, underrated, I have to say. Do you think it's underrated? What's your opinion on Season 5? Yeah. Maybe you can't read. No, it said check your inventory, didn't it? Must be here. Knife print clue. That looks like a... Looks like a dungeon. Yeah, McNulty's very strange in Series 5. Definitely the worst part of it.
I didn't notice. I'll be doing my job. Just lay out your arms.
About prayer,
That's
what's
what
going
I
on?
meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot. But my prayers are mine.
Yeah, but they still got all the Omar storyline. Bunk's really good in that season. The Marlowe stuff is still like really gripping. So I think Season 5 is pretty underrated. Sorry about that, Hugo. We were talking about The Wire. I think that storyline gets better, but yeah, it's not as gripping as the education system or the docks and things like that. I can see that viewpoint. Okay, we still definitely want to buy that other incantation from Corrin, but maybe we think it's time to go and let's go. Let's go and pick up some more stuff. Yeah, Season 4. It's not my favourite, but it's amazing and it's a lot of people's favourite. Season 3 is my favourite. And that one. Bolt Drake. Boost lightning damage negation, okay. Is this the best one for me? I don't know now. Red defense when raises maximum stamina. Well, at least it's another short run from the site of grace. Oh God. That's a pretty cool image though, I have to say. Oh. I need to sort my flasks out as well. Oh, bugger off. Oh, they can hurt each other, that's funny. You're just determined for me not to get a critical, aren't you? They probably respawn. Haha! Wow, that's starting. That does some pretty. There we go. Huh. I think they respawn. It's not good. Not good. Also, can't believe they don't drop any weapons on that golem great bow. Woo! I haven't got the right setup for this. Haha! 3 of them down. Go on, give us something. Wow. They could probably be farmed. I don't remember if they respawn. Okay, I think there's some cute little items. Oh my god, well look, I've got to be very careful about what I say here. But how could I have forgotten yet? So Bubbles' storyline, probably maybe like season 5's best. Like the best thing about season 5. So why don't we just leave it at that? Okay, I think I'm going to try the Waygate first and get all that stuff after. I don't want the... Also, keen for opinions. Feel free to comment, Niz, or anyone to comment on the video afterwards. It's like what you think of the Divine Towers. I'm on record, I think, as saying that I really like them. I like that a lot of them are slightly different. The one in Caelid in particular is awesome. I like that it's that little extra bit of something to do once you've got the Great Rune, and the scale is done really, really well on all of them. And I like that no two are really the same. So I think the Divine Towers are really great, but keen to hear any opinion to the contrary, or any reasons why you really like them as well. Jeez, I'm out of juice. And I need to sort my Flask of Wondrous Physic out as well. Is it worth... Yeah. Yeah, they kind of ruin the character a little bit. So here we have a dead 2 fingers. Nice. And that's going to be the Great Rune that we're probably going to use for the whole run. Kind of crazy that they give you such a powerful Great Rune first. Finally use Rune Arcs. I haven't got too many. Oh, that pretty views. A little bit cloudy. A little bit cloudy in the Lands Between tonight, so can't really. I'm wondering whether yeah, I reckon it's probably easier to go down with this amount of health than fight all the 3 again, and quicker too. Nothing's coming to get me. $4,500. Another 3,000 before we can get the other incantation that I want. Not quite sure what that was, but I'll take the freebies. This game just never stops taking my breath away. Every little helps. Yeah, look, I mean, it's pretty well, like, I don't know whether Dominic West has come out and said, oh shit. I'm not going to die to birds. No. No. Well, McNulty. McNutty. Fine. I'll do the suicide run. I really loved McNulty in season 1. I don't think I would... Like, maybe... I think that was maybe his... That should have been the McNulty season, was season 1. It was a really good self-contained story. And then maybe having him as a minor character for the remaining seasons actually might have been a good idea. But I think maybe you're letting your displeasure at his storyline in season 5 maybe cloud things. Ow. No. No. Please. Please, please, please. No. Oh my god. Please. Oh. I thought I'd dodged him. I like the character, although I don't approve of drink driving. Yeah, I qualify what I'm about to say with I don't condone drink driving, but if I did condone drink driving, McNulty is the greatest drink driver on TV. I think maybe only Bunk could probably give him a... Ooh, thank you. Oh no, what about my soft cotton? Oh no, can I get back up? I need my runes. My sweet, sweet runes. Oh no, they're... But that's great. I mean, that's the great thing about The Wire. You got a million amazing like, there's not a cast... Ow! Can anyone leave me alone? So these guys just are gonna not let me up now. Like, the cast of characters, like, you know, if you made a top 50 characters in The Sopranos or something, it's pretty much Tony plus every character that's ever been in The Sopranos. But in The Wire, there's just so many contestants for different reasons. Okay. No, 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 no. You guys suck. Oh, God. Well, this is my home now. This is my life now. Will they leave me alone? I don't think they will they? Okay, what are we gonna do? What about... Can we kill them with magic? Are you guys hurting each other? Well, I mean, I'm always keen. Do you just kill one of each other? Yeah, do that. Do that. Do a thing. Why are you so angry? Yeah, we're in a tight spot. Because I really don't... I know it's only 5,000, but I really don't want to lose those runes. Quite like to... I don't think you can equip them afterwards, can you? Oh, maybe not. Urgent heal. Let's... Maybe we do. Whoops. I've forgotten how to heal. Niz, you're my lifesaver. One more for the road. Okay. These guys are slowly killing themselves as well, which is... At what point do I evaluate whether it's quicker to farm it back up? This is great. I'm actually a big fan of this. I wonder if their health goes back. Where are my runes? You took them from me. Yeah. Screw you. Whoa! Oh, of course it doesn't do just the amount of damage that we need. God. Give me my runes. Get me the hell out of here. Yep, can highly recommend it. 68 in both. All you need, if you're a decent level, like 150 or whatever, I don't know. You just need like 68 in intelligence, 68 in faith to basically be able to use anything. Any other extra levels, kind of make sure you have some vigor, and some dex maybe to be able to use staffs and stuff. But other than that, it's just go for it. Have some fun. Okay, we got everything, I think. Nice. And we activated everything. Okay. Right. Before we... what are we gonna do? Let's just have some fun and practice. So it is a tiny grind, but we're gonna have some fun with it. Because I need to get used to being able to use physics. So is that strength and damage? Okay, cool. So I did take the liberty earlier on of getting the rusted anchor. So basically I need to get used. I never engaged with this at all, but because my levels were so high, but basically we can use crazy weapons like this. I got that big I'm a massive anchor, as many people would say. I think we'll be alright. Oi! Behave. Sweet. I just want to make sure I go into the next level with everything I need. Well, not everything I need, but I definitely don't want to be going in with any loose. I want to be clean going in. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to be anxiously looking over my shoulder. Also, it's nice to just use a big unga bunga every so often. Oh! Oh! God, I love the rusty anchor. Six 922. One more for the road. If you're gonna farm fun. Mid-roll. Good question. I think I remember it being mid-roll. Whoa. Okay, I better get those back. Typical, of course I gotta die on the last farm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mid-roll. Because I needed to get into the zone because DS2's adaptability stat being so poor meant that I needed to almost kind of have a little practice on that. You're fast, aren't you? Give me what I need. Yes. Fast roll, two hands, no shield. That's been how I've played Souls games for probably 80% of my time playing Souls games. Cool. Let's buy that prayer book and we can move on to the next area.
Well then.
I would. Nice. Faith 20. We can make that work. We can use that spell with the physics. I think we'll maybe keep onto that other prayer book for now. I know we can give that. Yep. It's taught me a lot. Okay, so we are actually going to need the spiked club going into the next area, certainly for the first half of the level. Alright then, let's do it. Put it off no longer. And not that I want to. Can't wait. Worth a try. Let's go. We deliberately skirted past it earlier, but what is there to say about Shifra? One of the most beautiful areas in the game. The best intro to any level, maybe in any game, but definitely this game. My favourite music in the game. Very reminiscent of kind of Stanley Kubrick's score for 2001. Like really weird, diegetic. Yeah. Let's just see how long it takes to come back up. Maybe we'll change the flask. I think, as well. We need a torrent. Stamina recovery, do I want that? I think maybe critical hits for this next bit, because I'll probably be doing a few backstabs. Bloody hell, you're taking ages. I wonder what's down there. I just love the balls of them throwing this in. Some people might unlikely to find it. Yeah, I don't think we found any. Can you craft them? If you can craft them, I haven't found the cook crafting book yet. And if you find them in the world, I haven't found any yet. Probably because we've been in Limgrave only. But yeah, it's useful. And the other thing that I've heard is really useful that I never used on any of my normal runs is the crab, the bald crab or the prawn or the shrimp. Here we go. Sometimes you just got to let the visuals speak for themselves, so that's what I'm going to do. That's video game magic. It really is. Not that. India, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and then other big ones, and then lots of little European countries. That would probably be too boring to go into, but a lot of Europe, having been originally from there. So the sheer scale of this place. Oh, good. Summons stuff, all completely useless. Can we, let's just, recently celebrate on and off 14 years. So for 14 years since I first came here, and then 12 years in total actually in the country. Oh. Yeah, love it here. It's my home. Beautiful country, nice people. Not perfect, but where is? Okay. It's rather more than I would have wanted to begin with. Maybe I'll switch things up with the bow. Yeah, we've got plenty of arrows. Let's just have a little look at a one-on-one fight for now. Been a while since I fought these guys. I know they're tanky. But I also know that they're not quick. Sweet. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Oh, they're not... I appear to have disturbed rather a lot of them. Sure there's enough for you? So there's definitely an argument that I could be too low levels for my weapon more than anything else. Obviously, coming in at soul level 1, it's not going to be... What? So that's where this talisman really comes into its own. I can manage to not die. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, the US is so big. It's basically a continent. Ow! That's bullshit. It's basically a continent by itself, isn't it? Really. You could, spend time in all 50 states and find something interesting. Yeah, that move. That's where the talisman comes into its own. They're not dropping many souls. Sorry, runes. Just you up here, bro. Sorry, man. All your friends, all your buddies left you behind. Just travelled a lot as a younger man. Met a couple of partners that were travelling, some of whom emigrated here, and things like that, and just found it quite easy as a younger guy to kind of just pack everything up and live in a 50 kg suitcase or something like that. So just an urge to see the world while I was young, and then I was lucky enough to find kind of a home that suited my mentality and my personality here in New Zealand. I haven't ruled out living in other countries later on in life, but I'm happy here for now. Okay. Stuff. Oh, back in the day, like 1,000 1,000 US return. Yeah, I forgot about those bubbles, man. Okay, I think I've proved myself with fighting these guys, so I'll come back and get that item in a second. The lost Aztec cities of gold. Budding Horn, the less popular brother of Buddy Holly. Okay. Come on, Torrent. Okay. Torrent. Now, this area's got a weapon that I'm looking forward to use. Hey, Smithing Stone 2, you beauty. That I'm particularly looking forward to using on bosses. That's kind of... Oh, Smithing Stone 4! Amazing. I hope this Dukist Herb is worth it. Nice. That's worth it. But yeah, the sense of foreboding in this whole region is really cool. I think we've fought the Claymen. Don't think we need to prove too much. Done that. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm going to be biased, but I'd say to you, you know, you're a young guy. If you get the opportunity, obviously, we've also been all stuck indoors by and large for 3 years. Like, when you get an opportunity to travel, do it. See the world. Do it while you're young. Do it while your knees work. Oh dear. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with killing this guy. But I'm in a little bit of trouble. Okay. I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised. It is a pleasant surprise, but I think a little bit of a surprise that you can use torrent in this area. I'm just assuming it's because it's so vast, but I mean, some of the later legacy dungeons are bigger than this, and you can't. So, you know, it is maybe a surprising thing. Maybe because it is that early initial level in the game, you can come in so early. They want you to be able to experience and enjoy it. Not having to crawl through, but I'm a little surprised you can use torrent in this area. Everything here foreshadows Nocron and Noxtella so well, as well. It's like the basic elements of... It's like the basic foundation for those later, even better levels. It's kind of like, you ain't seen nothing yet. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Hey. I had to let myself get in that position. Killed by a crab in Elden Ring. Lobster? To be honest, don't even... Sorry if I wasn't clear. Like, don't even need to worry about travelling to another country. Like, travel and see the US. Well, good thing I did come back here, because I forgot that. It was a good thing I died embarrassingly to a crab. Plenty of time for travel, bro. Canada could be a good one as well. Send the lift back down. Cool. Do it. Thinking about doing it, do it. Ow! How are you tougher than the one in... Right hook. Definitely, well said. US has got a few problems at the moment and they're all well highlighted, but it's good for you to sing some of the positives. Yeah, cool. Glad to hear it. I mean, that's what kind of movies and TV make us feel like, but it's good to actually hear it. Okay. Let's do an epic ride. Oh. Knock me down with a feather. The most beautiful area in the game if you count all of it. Unbelievable. Yes, because I mean I'm from London. It's you know kind of familiar here, but definitely wouldn't expect it so much from the US or some parts of the US. So even in Michigan, to hear that's really good. Okay. Okay. Whew. A lot of backstabbing going on. Ooh, dwelling arrow, nice. I feel a little bit bad beating these guys up. They're just kind of doing their armor's cookbook, awesome. They're kind of doing their own thing. Over here, they're just chilling. Not the venison. I mean the spirit ghost figures. I guess the question I'm about to find out is: are the archers going to one-shot me? Let's do a test. Don't think there's any around just yet. Where's that first beacon? Do the summoning pool, as is tradition. Even though we're never going to use it. Alright. Does it light up a thing immediately? It does, that's cool. I know this quest isn't to everyone's liking. And it is a little bit gamey, it is a little bit Zelda-y. But, like, if you're going to make me light 8 sconces, like, do it in an area like this. Like, to reward exploration, that's, to be honest, fine for me. People's mileage may vary, but I'm fine with it. Oh, don't have to like that one. Bit surprised about that. No, I think it must be that one up there. Save me iframes. Iframes did the complete opposite there. 3? These guys are pissed. Just as a side note, that these guys became my favourite summon when I was doing summons. Tanky, good archers from range. Like, obviously everyone loved the Mimic Tear, and I'm not here to tear down the Mimic Tear, but as other option, if you are playing and you're wanting to try a different summon that you haven't tried before, highly recommend the Ancestral Follower. Oh, the crab's a bit annoying. Okay, 2 of 8 down. these things. What in hell's been happening here? I think it's worth going for it. I'm that close to a waygate, huh? That's weird. I don't remember a waygate there. Oh, you mean like Ulysses S. Grant, yeah? That's cool. Yeah, being interested in history like that. Like we have the world wars here and what happened in Europe, kind of where we were more directly involved in America, and I got really interested in that as well and learning more about that. So, only natural. Do it. Oh, not these things. My least favourite. Are they my least favourite enemy in the game? Maybe. Smithing Stone 4, you beauty. I think I'm actually missing Smithing Stone 3 right now. God, I hate those octopus. Oh, the Revenants, the Raw Revenants. They're pretty bad. And they do not ever settle down, but I've got an irrational hatred of the octopi. Fully admit it's irrational. Right, I wonder we can probably parry those. We can probably parry these big boys. Yeah, I just don't like. They're my least favourite for, like, you know, grossness. They're not too bad to fight. In fact, I'm doing surprisingly better with them than I anticipated. Right, how many of those have we got going? Right, let's see if we can parry them. Okay. Would be useful to know. Luckily, I don't think I'm too far away from my runes. I'm a little bit less stressed out about losing my runes now. It was just, I didn't want to go into... I noticed there's been a lot more sass emanating recently. I approve of it. Keep it up. Woo! Is what it is. Oh well. Okay, so 3 down. Mine, I think. What else this actually reminds me of as well? This area is like a Spyro the Dragon area on steroids. Actually. That's what it reminds me of. I used to love Spyro. So, maybe that's why I love it so much. Right, boys. Whoopsie. Well, that's very thoughtful of you. Much appreciated. I don't know if my fragile ego could take it. It's been a while since I've had a bot, like having that as the boss is pounding my face into the dirt. I might not be able to handle it. I've noticed it actually has been a little while since I've had a boss that's given me... Demon of Hatred was actually probably pretty rough, but that was still one episode. Map, Trooper River. Nice. And we're not going to see Blyde down here right now because I kind of messed up the start of his quest by not summoning him for the Bloodhound Knight fight, but them's the rules. And we don't need to. We can see him. It doesn't mess anything up. Huh. You stay out of here, weird funky ball of shit. one already going? Huh. Huh. I don't remember loading that. Ah, but I do remember this area. Oh, here we go. The archers. Time to put my theory to the test. Don't think those are the proper ones. Or maybe they are. Maybe I'm just great at avoiding arrows. I could just ride around in this area forever. I don't get... It's so good. For the purposes of making sure we got a decent enough episode to watch, I'm not going to, but just frolic here forever. Why don't we see what's up here? Always happy to take a spirit spring. The thing I love about this design, we're gonna be going there, and we're gonna be going there, and we're gonna be going there. Yeah, I mean it's a really good idea to visit kind of places of natural beauty in your own home country. Don't think there's anything down here. Ooh. Stone sword key, nice. I love that. That might be my favourite view in the game. Just when you first get here, you're like, who the feck is that guy? And yeah, okay, maybe it doesn't quite live up to what you imagine, but that view, that shot. You know, sometimes things can just be beautiful for the sake of being beautiful. Give the guys a lot of artistic license on this one. Can I get back? Can I get back? I don't think so. Yeah, let's get back down there. We didn't actually kill anything in that recent life. Thank you. Who the heck was that guy? Alright, boys. Ow. Those aren't the one-shotty ones, are they? Sure it took me... Sure it was worse than that. He's definitely good at what he does, which is winding up a lot of people. I think his fighting days, I think his top class fighting days might be over, but yeah. Save me iframes. It's just, I think this is the one. Yeah, I did see that. Okay, that's the way gate that we need for later. There's two bosses in this area, neither of whom are too rough to find. I enjoy this, so I don't class this, but we'll get to them. We had two boss fights early. If I can get to both of them in this episode, I will. If I can't, then I won't. I'm just loving running through this game again. Smithy Stone 3. Where have you been all my life? And Smithing Stone 2 as well. Oh. I was picking up so much good stuff. I feel like I'm almost running against the rules of the run. Like I'm dipping into... Oh, God. Fine. One hit. Still love that wondrous physic. Have I got any? I haven't got any runes, so I'm not going to bother to see the merchant just yet. Yeah. Forgot about this side of grace. Yep. I was, I've got to remember when the internet was Y2K and everything, I was 14 years old, so, not proud to admit it, but yeah, definitely I was, seeking out, I would say almost actively seeking out kind of things that you go, oh, you seen that? Steak and cheese was the big one. That's bullshit. There's a lot of good stuff here. Yeah, internet gore shock sites. It's the dark early days, like with anything, while it's finding its feet. Maybe that sounds like I'm being an apologist for it. Smithing Stone 2. Loving all these smithing stones. I think I'm going to leave the way gates for now, apart from the one that I know is in this level, because I don't want to accidentally... I've forgotten where that goes. I don't want to risk it. You're a tough guy, aren't you? Yes. Square off. I think I've had a few people tell me that this is the Ash of War I want on this sword. So I need to check that out ASAP. Okay, Rat, what are you doing here? Save me iframes. Good iframes. Oh, absolutely. If anything, it's like, using a wire analogy, like, the stuff on the internet now is like, the Stanfield crew compared to Avon, like, maybe it was back in the day, it was done with like a bit of honour. No, that's actually rubbish. I'm going to change my mind. I'm like, yes, Golden Seed, I needed that. It's brutal. The game's got more fierce. Keep it at that. So much good stuff here. Is there an item over here? Thought there was. Oh, maybe it's over there. Like the stuff now that the kids are being exposed to was definitely, it's definitely more brutal. I would hazard a guess than what I was exposed to. Yeah, I withdrew that. I don't know about Nana, but I think the brutality of what you're exposed to is definitely more nowadays. I would say, like, it wasn't that there was less honour back in those days. I just think that it's got even more pronounced now, and everything's a lot more accessible. Okay, so let's take some stock. We've got shed loads of smithing stones. We've got a couple of stone sword keys, got a golden seed, got that new Ash of War that I'm keen to try. So I think we're ready to... It'd be good to get out the bleed build as well for a bit. Just me. Oh, there we go. A human pincushion. That's what they call me. Always reminds me of a porcupine, this bit. Have I lit everything here? Gonna go for it. Gonna go for it. Gonna go for it. Gonna go for it. Ooh, nice. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I think this leads to Ainsel River. I don't really need to go down there. I suppose we can go down there and just come straight back up. Kind of curious to remember. Oh. Fair enough, bro. Exactly. Everyone's got their different trigger points and things like that. Completely understand. Okay, we definitely don't want to go too far out of here. Sweet. Okay, cool. We know what it does. It's worth it for the view. Now hopefully I can see if my backstabbing ability is still what it is. Okay. So if we can... Let's... Oh, Sight Grace. Don't know if I activated that already, but... Is there a... There isn't a thing to sconce to light here. Nope, but definitely worth it. Wow, there you go. Everyone's different. I wonder what that is up there. That's supposed to be the artificial glintstone stars. Okay. Let's try it. Definitely need to get rid of the archers first. Okay. Go well so far. Not at all. Are they normal arrows? Normal arrows. Nice. Okay, so you get rid of your two big boys up here. You're all good to go. That could be useful. Oh, good. What? That did no damage. Okay. I think we're good up here. Aha! Knew there was more. Save me iframes. Ah, we've done all 8. So tempted to use that way gate, but I've forgotten where it goes. I don't want to risk it going off Shifa River. Sorry. Oh, let's we can clear up a couple of little bits though before we do that. Ow. Didn't hurt me. Let's, I think, rest here. You just get this sense of a real majestic civilization that's been kind of lost to time. That's how I choose to interpret it. Yeah. You're clipping. Love that talisman. Probably have a sippy. Nice. Well, I've got some runes, I think, though. So many little treasures. I got enough money for you, boy. Yeah, Jack Nicholson, early classic. I think I saw it when I was at university, so I haven't seen it for like maybe 15 years. But seminal American film, like a great film about how the American dream might not be for everyone. Really good film, one of Nicholson's early classics, if I remember. I think I'm safe. Oh, he sells a lot that I want. 6,000 for the cookbook. Are you mad?
Goodbye till next time.
Well, we'll come back. Yeah, I'd definitely say watch it, bro.
Hello, good customer.
Sorry, I was enjoying the music, but we are going to come back for these.
Goodbye till next.
See if we can beat the boss. English and Performing Arts. Which has been incredibly... Nah, it has been a bit useful, to be fair. I've enjoyed it. But, yeah, I could have earned a lot more money if I decided to, I don't know, be a doctor or something. Okay, cool. Let's get ourselves assessed. So we're not... Oh, flasks. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. Ashes of War, huh? Let's give this one a go. Square off. $61. No, I like small movies from like 2010 to 2022, like cult classic stuff like that. I've been quite poor on watching, so 177 heavy. Right, let's see what this does. Someone said it was really good. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can level up. I don't know if we can. Let's see if we can. Yeah, no, there's definitely low. I will do, right? Yep.
Well, I took you for it no matter. It's lay out your arms.
Smithing Stone 3, we've only got 1. Okay. +7. That's pretty good, though. Smithing Stone 2 of 9. Oh, do I only need... Hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just trying to work this out. Okay, I think we're good for level ups right now. What I was saying was that there's lots of its stuff like smaller movies made in the last 15 years. Like I've seen, 5 Easy Pieces was nominated for Oscars and stuff. It's just old. My watch list of movies. My watch list of movies that are like smaller but excellent and not well seen is huge. And I've been pretty sloppy of, playing these games predominantly over the last 3 or 4 years means I've accumulated quite a backlog. Okay. What was that? What did that charm do? Oh, I want to switch that one up. What is that? Oh, it's focus. Magical damage negation, I think. HP. Stamina recovery. Enhances final hit. Enhances charge attacks. That's probably... Let's give that one a go then. Alright. The plan is to finish this run by the end of this year. I'm going to probably bump up the episodes to twice a week. And then I'm going to take a break from the games until the DLC come out. That's pretty much where we're at. Okay, so there's a Stake America there. And then I'm going to go outside, touch some grass, have a break from games for a bit maybe, and watch some movies. But we'll see. Maybe coerced into doing some plans with the channel. Who knows? Biggest priority right now is this guy. Now, he doesn't have the same annoying mechanic. Wait. Okay. Give me a chance, Ancestor Spirit. Jesus. Getting used to a new Ash of War here. It's a great boss. I love the atmosphere to it. Nice music. Don't remind me. No. Don't remind me. Oh, the frigid outskirts. Oh. Not a bot. Not a boss that's maybe suited to this weapon. I've got to get used to the... Everyone said how good this Ash of War was. I need to. Ow. Woo! There we go. At least I got the right one, just physics on now. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh, I should have... Didn't equip my magic, huh? He just loves doing that move. I love watching him do it. There we go. Woo. Nice. Okay. Pretty poorly prepared for that fight, I think. Took 2 episodes, with the second episode save scumming outside the frog gate. Not a pleasant memory. The one move that really messes me up with Ludden's Allen, and probably a lot of other people as well at Soul Level 1, is they do like a... When they're running towards you and they do like a leap, they do two different types of leap, and one involves kind of rolling to the left and one involves rolling to the right, and for the life of me I just could not work out which one they were going to do. I just found that really difficult. Enhances charge attacks. I don't know if that one's really working that well. Enhances guard counters, jump attacks, bar effective attacks. Really good time. Pleasant memories. Okay, well I'll have to make do with the flasks that I do have. I'm not sure about this Sash of War, but I've got to give it a chance, haven't I? Whoa. Bloodborne, including the chalices. It doesn't get harder than I think Bloodborne doing the chalices. I really strongly believe that. Like, the chalices nearly broke me. Nearly broke the run. Okay. I'm happy to wait for him to do his... Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh. He loves doing that move. He's so cute, actually. Maybe that's a big downside for him as a boss. You shouldn't have a cute boss. I find him adorable. Yeah, well, you know. No one's perfect. To quote some Like It Hot. Yeah, just gotta be, don't get a bit too cocky. Nope. Watch out that. Oh, that R2 is good. One, two. Okay. He's, as rotting corpses go, he's very cute. He's a good boy. Oh, what? Go with the R1 attack then, in that case. Well, it's been a while since I've done any damage. Okay, give myself a little bit of insurance. Never heard of it, sorry bro. Hey. That second fight is going to be a fair bit tougher. Because if I recall, he's able to... Because I think he's able to heal himself in the second phase. No, it's all good. 13,000. Nice, that's what we need. Right, what are we going to spend? Okay. Stock up on shit. How many am I carrying now? 20,000. Okay. Good thing I've got the invulnerability. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? That's charming. There really is everything on Reddit, isn't there? Okay. Whoa, shall we... I think maybe we spend it... Yeah, that's wonderful to hear. I'm genuinely glad to hear that. Okay, I think we're going to go and get... I think we're going to buy those incantations from Corin.
Ah, well then. That is a work of heresy.
Oh, you say that about all the prayer books.
No lineage from the Earth Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Just these two. That's nice, sweet. We've got some money for the... We've got some money for the... Yeah, thanks, Corin.
Go to Garang. Killing those is a path.
D still pushing the Garank scene. Let's see if Rogier...
Always good to sew.
Yeah. Not going to talk about Rani yet. Right. I don't think we're going to duplicate Godric's. Baldur's Gate 2, one of the greatest games of all time. Never played 1 or 3, must admit, but Baldur's Gate 2, oh boy, played that a lot. Looking forward to, well, I say sorry, never played 3, but yeah, obviously 3's coming out, I think, isn't it? Right, Worshipper's Woods, I think we're going to go there. Because that's going to be quicker. Nice. I hope I haven't made a blunder here with my runes. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1, apparently still a classic. Oh dear. I wonder if it can get you if you're... What's in here? My curiosity will always be the best. Nothing. Yeah, it's an acquired taste, but I mean, if you're going to pick one, pick that one. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Fallout 2, I've played a bit of. They're supposed to be one of my best friends from back in the UK. Absolutely swears by ride or die with those games. So apparently you got a lot to look forward to. Okay, nice. That Ash of War is a bit of a game changer in terms of doing that amount of poise damage. I'm liking what I'm seeing there. Fair enough.
Hello again.
Only so many hours in a day, millions of games in the world. Couldn't judge you for that. Okay. I don't need a larval tier. We want that. Priorities. What's that? I think. I think you want all the stone tool keys. Dwelling arrow. What does it do? So what else do I still need to get? That for 2.5. Don't really need the larval tier, but so annoying with. Oh, I can sell stuff. Oh, it's quite useful. Don't want to not sell too much. Oh yeah. How much have we got with all this stuff? Smouldering butterfly. Okay, nice.
Goodbye.
We'll dip in with him in a minute. Hopefully after... I just have a really basic laptop for work. I wouldn't say it's a super one. I know that I'd probably take the streaming a bit more seriously if I did have a really nice one. Okay, so I feel like we're about to enter maybe also a game-changing moment. We've got the square off Ash of War for... We've got the square off Ash of War for this weapon now, so we mixed up from bleed build. And if I recall correctly, we're about to get... Yeah! Dodger. We're about to get a very decent weapon. Oh, there's something up here. Somber smithing stone. Nice. Okay, so this is the one-way gate that we know we can use. Like, I've got a good enough PC to, like, you know, it's got all the gear on it that I need, but not for gaming. So, yeah. So I am still classing this as part of Shifa River Well. You can see it's all the stuff down there. It's just basically a high version of this level. We're still not up in the nosebleeds yet of Noxtella. Sorry, of Nocron. Huh. To be honest, I never even thought about fighting the final boss of the episode on horseback. I don't think I am going to do that, but something to consider. It's so, like, I just love how they have interconnected it. Absolutely fair, like, PC gamers, you guys have got it good with mods as well. I miss, you know, have you tried any mods of any FromSoft games? There's some pretty insane Sekiro mods out there, I know that, and Dark Souls 3 ones as well. Is there a Steak America anywhere near here? Okay, let's try and put this... Nice. These guys know what they're doing, huh? Okay. Okay. Shall we lure them all? And there it is. David Attenborough. There we see our final boss of the episode. Let's have a quick look in here, because they can all slowly be lured out. Because we've got to go back for that ball, right? Garden Room 7, nice, I'll take it, I'll take it. Bet all these messages are like bloody beautiful. Alright. We've successfully drawn all these dudes. I think. No, don't go back in. Oh, just about. Phew. Just in time. Okay. Let's see. I'm on the lookout. Because I think there's something that's going to change the run for a while. Probably not going to use it in this fight, but I'm going to be keen to... Oh yes, I think that's it. Oh no, Marika Scarsteel though, that's good to have. Not quite what I was after yet. Yeah, can you come back up here? This guy, I didn't realize. So we do have Bed of Chaos defenders out there. I knew they existed. All the Ghost Glove bought that we're never going to use. Okay. Not panicking. I think there we might have it. Oh no! I keep getting excited and then disappointed after the Dragon Halberd. The Boss Slayer. Yeah, that's just some guys, like, you know, just not good company on the stream. That's what I've noticed. They're, you know, probably awesome at the... Not this guy, obviously, because he can be orphan, but some guys are, like, amazing at the games and stuff like that, but they just don't know how to interact with people sometimes. It's a shame. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is my halberd? Maybe I might drop it actually. Okay. He might drop it. I think he probably drops it. Okay. Ha ha ha! Steak America. Please let it be a decent Steak America. Nice. I can't even spot them very well anymore. I like this boss. I prefer the Noxtella version like most normal people, but kind of an underrated arena. Hand it over, that thing, your halberd. Can't believe it's missing. And that's one-shotting me. Okay. Okay, maybe you need to... Okay, I'm going to use the club. Big fan of the club. Definitely still not giving up on this. Oh, that sucks, bro. Finding it hard to imagine someone having an issue with you. Weird. This is... Yeah. Yeah. This guy's definitely tougher than the Ancestral Spirit, but I'm being also very aggressive. Got lucky with the roll there. Yeah, that's... Ah. I suppose I could run around on a horse and throw magic at him, but I don't want to do that. Bro, that was messed up. Okay. Oh, you can't dodge through that, huh? Can't dodge through that? Oh, that sucks. That you think you're going to take it up again? Okay. Oh, fair enough. I've definitely been a little bit sloppy in this fight. Or really big obvious moves. He does that one as well. I don't remember this guy's moveset at all. Take some health off him first and see what happens in his second phase. Like that one's going to cause me some pain in the later. I'm thinking about the 2 later boss fights more than this one. Huh. Okay. Really is. The thing I'm wondering about with this guy is how wide his arms are, so like whether or not the normal dodge roll is not working. Like the old classic tactic, let's just only go for hits when we can and work out this moveset then. Can't basically get close. It's got to be his legs. Can't be underneath his stomach. Underneath his stomach is a bad place to be. So maybe a combo of horse and running. And get under the leg. Stick by his legs. Does that stupid move. It's not a one shot when he does that. That's it does 3 slams. Really can only hit him when he gives you that chance. Oh god, the one in the Lake of Rot's going to be so fucking rough. Yeah, move that. Watch out for that. Watch out for that. Pulls his hand. Fuck. Okay, so this is the first, maybe the first indication of Elden Ring itis at rune level 1, where it's waiting for your turn to attack. You can't be as a... You really need to let them do their thing first. Tire themselves out, whatever. Okay. Do that pulley thing. Out through there. Okay, they're all big moves, but they're all pretty well telegraphed. And you just can't get greedy. Like that. Basically like that. Don't get greedy like that. Okay, I'm going to stick to having the Flask of Physic. I think it's useful to... Whoops. Oh, balls. Well, this has gone well. Okay, you can't do an attack there. Flipping heck. Just want your dragon halberd, mate. That was a complete cluster. Need to get into a decent rhythm with him. There's the stupid pull up. And that again. And that. Like, that's where a bleed build would be really good, to just do the bloody slash there, but... Man, he really loves that drag. Haven't worked out a reliable punish yet. Greedy again. I wasn't doing enough damage. Okay, if I'm not using that, I'm not really finding a reliable window to use the Ash of War on it. So why don't I just... Also, if he's one-shotting me already, he's already one-shotting me. Why don't I just do that? He's already one-shotting me, I might as well. I gotta... how do I avoid those? How do I avoid getting hit by those swipe backs? Well, I was greedy about that as well. Okay, so rolling to the left might do it. And maybe I'm rolling too early on his... Maybe I can roll back through that swipe. I just need to roll later for the iframes. That's also something I've noticed. I'm just rolling as soon as he's ripping his arm back. But if I do a bit later... Ugh. Yeah, okay. Hitting his arm's fine. Still does damage. Ha! Just wasn't fast enough. Okay. Okay. Let's try that, but with the more powered sword to make it go quicker. Okay. I think that runs out the physics, doesn't it? After 3 minutes. Oh well. Doesn't give you a lot of window to attack with that one, does he? That's the one we want. Maybe we could use some spells. Whoops. I'm equipped the staff. That's probably when I should be hitting with the spell, so I'll equip that if I don't make it this time. Got lucky there. Kinda didn't see that one coming till late. Oh, he's got... That's a bit new. Damn. Yeah, I thought he was going to mix it up with some fire attacks or something, but doesn't look like it. Like, that doesn't look like that attack's patterns changed too much in the second phase. Oh my god. Can't believe I managed to survive that. That was it. I don't like that move. Do that one all day, please. Oh god, that one, I hate it. Okay, maybe I've figured it out a little bit more. Come on, buddy. Couple more of them. Oof. Oof. Oh my god, he's not giving me any windows now. Like, I'm not going to risk going for it on that one. Oh my god. Too close. Yes! Come on! Dragon Halberd. Lovely stuff. Yeah, patience on that one. Not too many windows to attack. Yep. No, I'm just really short. No, I am sitting on the floor. Yeah. Okay. Right. Dragon Halberd. What do we need? 22 strength. Okay. That's basically perfectly timed for just a little bit over. Now I cycle a lot, so I'm good. Okay, so we basically got to what we wanted from this episode, just slightly over 3 hours, but that'll do. Okay, let's just have a little test on this bad boy. Because this might be a boss. Ah, super cheeked up. Okay. Okay. Let's go and try it on a crab, and then we'll call it an episode. Crab. Oh, I like seeing it. Okay. Crab. Oh, oh, it's filthy. It is filthy. Where that crab at? Okay. It's going to take a little while to get used to the moveset. It's mainly used for bosses. Well, it can almost only be used for bosses. I say we finish up this episode by going to level up this bad boy. Any bad or mediocre movies I like because of nostalgia? A lot of 80s sci-fi probably would qualify for that. You look at it now and it's cardboard sets and things like that, but I still really love the way that they were at the time and the way they made me feel. Flight of the Navigator is a classic.
I took you for no matter, it's all lay out your arms then.
Yeah, I am. Somber Smithing Stone. 1, 2. Somber Smithing Stone 3. That's fine. Dragon Halberd +2 will be fine for now. Okay. Niz, I will happily kind of go into that one in a bit more detail with you, but that is going to do it for today. We are looking to move to back to 2 streams a week. I know for Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro, we moved to that 1 stream a week, and for quality control and if I could really put myself into it. But we're obviously heading in the home stretch now. I'm having a lot of fun. This game is massive as well. I'd ideally like to finish this run by the end of the year. So I think we're going to be moving to 2 episodes a week. So Thursday's pretty set in stone, and the other days are likely to be the Saturday. It's going to either be Saturday or more likely Sunday New Zealand time. Probably think Saturday evening US time. But Thursdays is staying where it is. This stream now, the time that the 3-hour slot. That's not going anywhere. We're just increasing the content because having a great time. I got a bit of, had a second wind. I think I needed to reduce the hours with it before, but happy now. But another successful episode today. We finished off Limgrave. We got our first rune. We activated it. We got our revenge on the Grafted Scion, the tutorial boss. And we pretty much scoped the first lot of the underground in Shuffer River. Beat other 2 bosses there and got ourselves a very, very nice looking halberd. Niz, as always, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. For those of you watching on YouTube, appreciate the support and all the help and comments that you do. It really does motivate me. And yeah, next episode, we're off to Liurnia. Catch you then. Bye bye.